Hey, what's up, Randall? Long time no see. How's it going? How are you doing? Can you hear me all right? Testing, 1, 2, testing. Randall, are you there?
Hello and okay, all set to go. Here's some real power at the plate. Julio Rodriguez. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number one. Ken Griffey Jr., the next to hit.
Number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Trey Turner at the plate. Bounced out to short. On the run, sends it over to first, and the inning is over. Back here at Angel Stadium, now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. There's a strike. That one in there across the letters. The 0-2. Just misses with that one. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Ruth makes the play, and there's one away. And next for the Angels, number 9. And that's outside, and that's ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside. Next one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And that's a strike. That's in there. That's strike 2.
Full count.
Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Mike Trout in the box now. Takes strike 1.
1-2.
There's a swing and a miss. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Misses inside, and it's 1-0. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it right.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is that. Welcome back to the batter now, Chipper Jones. Canning back to work. On the ground. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Out there to center. Trout hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. So up next, Munetaka Murakami. To the right side. Oh, great stop. To second, there's one. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. Back in Anaheim, Brandon Drury to the plate. And he takes a strike. Ground ball left side, and it's just foul. That was close. And a swing and a miss. And one out now. Now it's Anthony Rendon. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Moncada pulls that one down, and there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Jared Walsh stands in now and watches strike 1. That one drilled left field, and that is that. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Carlos Estevez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Teoscar Hernandez swings through it for strike 1. Next one is off the plate. And now it's even 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Ball to strike. And another ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Kicks and deals. And there's a ball. And that's ripped for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering misses. 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Estevez keeping an eye on him. Right-handed reliever. That one missed. Runner at first with no outs here. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Urshela tossed to second, throw to first, but he beat it. JT Realmuto steps in. First offering, and it just misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That missed inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Center field. Trout settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And a base hit on a line. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. First and second, 2 outs. And now here is Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1. High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. A 3-run homer, and they jump out front. It's 3-0. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Chris Devenski. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Here's Turner now. On the ground to third. Rendon, throw to first. Turner is out. That's out number 3. Urshela steps in. Peralta back to work. And that's in for a strike. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
That one misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That one ripped. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Taylor Ward. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. New pitcher on now, Jose Alvarado.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it.
Good feed. That's 1. Over to first, safe. So digging in, number 9.
Shortstop.
First pitch just misses.
1-0.
And a good eye there.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Ground ball right side. That's a hit. In to score from third. And it's now a 2-run game. The tag at third, and he's out. Here's Mike Trout. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. Out. And that's the ball game.
3-1 ball game. Quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out. But a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings.
And welcome. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Julio Rodriguez. And the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Now it's the power speed combo. Ken Griffey Jr. Eflin a move to first. And he's back safely. Grounder might be two. Fires to second for one. How about that double play? Here's Trey Turner. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Line drive. Brings it in for the third out. Here's Wander Franco. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Struck him out looking. Harold Ramirez at the dish. First pitch doesn't find the zone. This to third. Over to Ruth. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
There's the strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Top of the second, and now Chipper Jones. The wind and the pitch. And that one is inside. And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to short. On the run, throw to first. 1 out in the second.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Colin Poche out towards right center field. Hauls it in for the out. Oh, the throw is wild. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
And now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Lowe has it sized up. Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. Bounce to the right. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swings through that one.
1-1.
Strike 2.
1 ball. 2
Second
strikes.
inning here. No score. Line drive. That's a base hit. Yandy Diaz now. There's a strike. There's a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And now the lefty got him looking. 2 gone. Now here is Christian Bethancourt. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground right side. They get the force. And that is the inning.
Yo,
We're
what's
back
up,
to
dude?
start
I'm
the
trying,
third,
man.
and there's a new
I'm
arm on
having
the
a rough
mound,
day.
Ryan Thompson.
I am
And
just
now
not
Yohan
swinging the bat clean
Moncada.
today.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 81, Ryan Thompson.
The pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And first offering is fouled off. Top of the third, no score. And that one wrapped foul. Outside.
2 strikes.
That's to third, and that's just foul. And a pitch. That's smashed towards center. Low brings it in. That's out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
The left fielder, number
Ken
24,
Griffey Jr. digs in now. He hit into a double play his first time up. Out to short, Bronco. They take the force out, third out. As we go to the last of the third. Now up for Tampa Bay, Manuel Margot. Righty reliever out of the pen, number 78.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better runs in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Josh Lowe swings through it for strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Next offering is down low. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts. Now batting Wander Franco. In there for strike 1. And ball 1.
Yo, that home run better be for me, bro. They better not walk it off on my ass.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
All right, there we go.
As we go to the top of the 4th. And now the DH, Trey Turner. Thompson back to work. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Right-hander kick steals. And that's downstairs and outside. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much.
Picks it up with a bare hand. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead.
No, they didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
At the plate, Chipper Jones rips that one to right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Ruth, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now 1-1. Hammered, base hit. Around second is Turner. Flying around third is Turner. Lau with a relay home. Safe at the plate. It's 2-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That one felt good, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. And now Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. Swung on, belted. That's back. That'll touch down off the base of the fence and into second with one away. That's a double. Yohan Moncada with a chance to hit. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And that one is lifted in the air. Margot in pursuit. Makes a nice running catch. 2 down. And now it is JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 so far. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Run comes in from second, and the lead is up to 5. And he's got a double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Kevin Kelly.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Paredes fires over to first. That ends the frame. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Harold Ramirez. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Gregory Soto. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That's in there.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hit hard. That gets through. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Not much to this one other than just a willing.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. One run is in. The throw in. Ramirez around third.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Next pitch is outside. Just missed. Arozarena at second with nobody out. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Got him swinging. Isaac Paredes now. And that's in there for strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front. High fly ball right field. Hernandez settles underneath it. 2 away. The throw into second. And stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no strike.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2.
2-2, yeah.
Runner at second, 2 down. Got him. That's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score.
Ready to go now? Here's a big power threat. Julio Rodriguez. The pitch. On a line, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Now it's going to be, that one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Gone. He leaves the yard to right. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. Trey Turner now. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Here's your 1. Out to center. Robles sizes this one up, brings it in, and there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Chipper Jones in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. Ripped on a line to center. Robles makes the grab, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty, and now it's going to be Babe Ruth. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Up the middle, Garcia. The throw to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. On the ground, right side. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Victor Robles. And he lays down a bunt. And it goes just foul. 0-1 now. He swings and fouls one off. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, but no chance to get him. It's an infield single. Now, Joey Meneses. First pitch, and he just misses.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important.
Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 away. Here's Lane Thomas. That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and the inning is over. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Corey Abbott.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
In the air, out towards right center. Robles under it, and makes the grab, and there's one away.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
This to center field. Robles makes the grab for the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Yoan Moncada. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
JT Realmuto steps in. Out number 3. And welcome back. And now it's Luis Garcia. There's the strike. And misses inside. Off the plate inside. And it's 2-1. That's through there for a strike. Bounced up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he'll be safe at first. And it's Michael Chavis at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Ball one there.
1-1.
Garcia gets his lead at first. Nobody out. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Hernandez hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Dickerson now. New arm out of the bullpen, Shohei Ohtani.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. Over to second for 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. Erasmo Ramirez gets the ball now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And here it comes. To third. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Ramirez, in his 8th season, he throws a cutter, a sinker, a changeup, a 4-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Meneses gliding to his right, puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Trey Turner. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Trey Turner crushes it, and they add on. It's 3-0. And here is Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Dickerson ranges to his right. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. Back in Washington, D.C. Now the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. Pitching change here, Camilo Doval. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That one ripped right center field. And it is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they've got their first run. It's 3-1. And now it's Keibert Ruiz in for a strike, and that is strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Good eye right there. Next offering is in for a strike at the belt and fires. Good job to fight that one off. Next pitch just misses. 2-2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. Robles batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. The 0-2. And Robles spoils it. He stays alive. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
3-1 ball game, quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings making all the difference.
And you're standing. Live from beautiful. Stepping in the long ball threat, Julio Rodriguez. The pitch. That one laced to center and a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the...
And it's caught for the out. Trey Turner at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That one is absolutely belted. It bangs off the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Up the middle, gathers, and throws to first. And they get the out on Jones. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. Bounce back to the mound. And it finds its way through for a hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Digging in, Munetaka Murakami. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. Next pitch is popped up. Mateo makes the grab, and that's the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Now here is Jorge Mateo. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. The other way. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily. And now it's Austin Hayes. Strike one.
0-1.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. Mateo leads off second with nobody out. Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit, takes ball one. And now it's even up. And he pumps it a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. Anthony Santander at the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Number 78.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Line drive, caught. Here is Moncada.
The second baseman, Yohan Moncada.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. In the air out to center. Mullins on his horse. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 2 away now.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. JT Realmuto now at the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first, and Realmuto is out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the second. Here's Adley Rutschman. That's in there. Strike one. Adley Rutschman saying a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
Cedric Mullins at the plate now, and that's inside. Rutschman on at first, nobody out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Stepping in, Ramon Urias knocks it down.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Adam Frazier in the box now, takes strike one. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him! That's out number 2. So first and second with 2 outs. Here is James McCann. And the righty deals. That misses off the outside edge. Brings it in for the 3rd out. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Michael Gibbons. Julio Rodriguez getting ready to hit. Singled and scored his first time. That one is hammered right field to the warning track, makes the catch.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
In the air, left side. Hayes makes the catch. 2 down. Here's Turner now. Doubled in his first AB. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Into center. Mullins in pursuit. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. Back here in Baltimore, here's the shortstop at the plate, Jorge Mateo.
Ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run. He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Back-to-back base hits. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
First and second, no outs. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Devin Williams into the game.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Just missed.
1-2.
Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. Santander in the box now. Takes strike one. There's a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot.
Got him swinging. Here's the catcher to hit, Adley Rutschman. First pitch just misses. 2 outs. And it's even up.
1-1.
They're down to their final strike.
1-2 to count.
Mateo at second. Hayes on at first with 2 down. Got him, and that's the ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching staff to shut them out.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans, our final line score.
And we welcome. And now Julio Rodriguez. And the pitch. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Robert hustles it back in, and now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr. Now fly ball to right center. Robert moves under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags up for third. And he makes it up to third with one away. Trey Turner now. Hard hit to third. Tosses across to first. And they get Turner for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Hammered down the line. Should be extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And that's a 2-out double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
0-1, no strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Left field. Jimenez trying to get there. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Here's Tim Anderson. And he deals. There's a strike. And fouled off. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Inside corner for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Luis Robert now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And there's a strike. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. New pitcher for the White Sox, Garrett Crochet.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Munetaka Murakami now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. On the ground to third. And quickly one away in the second.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
In the air right field. Benintendi ranging after it. Snags it on the run. And there are two down. And now Yoan Moncada. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And caught on the warning track. Back at guaranteed rate field. Here's the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez. And that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He makes the catch, and there's two down. Here is Yoan Moncada. He was late there, strike one.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Joe Kelly.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
That's a laser base hit. Around first, heading for two. Throws to second, and he'll pull into second safely. Back to the top of the lineup, Julio Rodriguez. The next to hit, doubled leading off the ball game, then came around to score the first run of the game. And a foul ball. And now the 0-1. That one out to right. Could be extra bases. Here comes Real Muto around third. He scores, and they lead by 2. Not in time. He's safe.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now the left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swinging a foul straight back. Kicks and fires. Can't glove it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Trey Turner with a chance now. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in.
Base knock center field. The run scores from third, and they're up by 3.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Aaron Bummer. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Bummer deals. And there's a ball. Bummer picks over, and he's back in there. Kicks and deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That's down and in.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Comes the 2-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A towering home run, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-zip. One down. Babe Ruth digs in now, and he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. Next to hit, Munetaka Murakami. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. This one lifted in the air, left field. Jimenez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Lee Smith. He has a great slider with tons of movement. There's a strike. Smith measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and occasionally uses a forkball. Next pitch is popped up. One down. Jake Berger now at the plate.
The second baseman, Jake Berger.
In there for strike one. And a strike in there. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next is the designated hitter, Sebi Zavala. There's a strike. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Liner, base hit. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tim Anderson, the 0-1. There's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
5-0 the final in this one. MLB to show. Hello, baseball. And stepping in is the speedy Julio Rodriguez. And a pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle. Tosses to first. One up, one down. Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball popped up. Swanson racing over to make the catch. Trey Turner at the plate.
The designated hitter, Trey Turner.
Bounce to third. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Not in time. He's safe. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton stepping in. The slugging shortstop, Chipper Jones. Over to first, and he's safe. Rips one to right, and he boots it. Lead runner around second.
Back-to-back singles, challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
First and third, 2 away. And now the first baseman, Babe Ruth. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. Fought off foul. The 0-1. Ripped into center, base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Big RBI for him right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
The 0-1. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and a run is in to score.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Well, I'm going to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's Nico Horner. In there at the knees. That's strike one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Rodriguez takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Ian Happ, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
Happ, a switch hitter, it can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more power from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
Patrick Wisdom stands in here, takes ball one low. Next offering is in for a strike. That's a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
That's a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Go to second. Out there. And the inning is over. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Keegan Thompson.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Popped in the air, left field. Makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. First offering misses the mark. JT Realmuto singing has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers, same story, multiple times an All-Star. This guy is fun to watch. Racing, makes the catch, and there's 2 down. That to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. Makes the play, and it's out, number 3. Bottom of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
No ball,
and it's 0-2.
strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Ball one, no strikes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's Yan Gomes. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out without a swing. Fastball to letters froze him for strike three. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Brandon Hughes.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Hughes measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. And a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Here's Trey Turner. And that one hammered. Happ ranging back on it. Into the bleachers and gone. Trey Turner goes deep, and they add a couple more. It's 4-0. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton stepping in as the switch-hitting shortstop, Chipper Jones. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Oh, he brought it back. And here's the first baseman, Babe Ruth. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Now batting.
So Brad Boxberger rolls into the game. Here's the third baseman, Munetaka Murakami. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swings through that one, 0-1. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That one ripped left field. Bangs off the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And the 1-0. Good eye right there. Now 3-0. Out towards left center. Bellinger sizing it up. He's got it, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Trey Mancini. Andrew Chafin enters the game.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. And the batter now, Seiya Suzuki. And first offering is fouled off. To the right side. He takes it on his own. Cubbies with only 1 out left. Christopher Morel in the box now. No balls and a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And that's outside. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team.
All right, ready to go here. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. That misses, and we're underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Line drive, and it gets down for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And that one finds its way through. Nootbaar to third. Go-ahead run holds up at third as the ball comes back in. Second and third after the double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Next pitch is popped up. Hauls it in, 1 away.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Pulls that one foul. And a ground ball to first. And they get the out on Jones. Babe Ruth will hit next. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. In the air, right field. Nootbaar moves under it, and that'll do it. Bottom of the first, Tommy Edman at the plate. The wind and the pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Called strike right there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Here's Tyler O'Neill. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Tyler O'Neill, you look at that frame, and you know he's got some power, but also an excellent defender. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, but speaking of that frame, his dad Terry was the 1975 Mr. Canada top bodybuilder. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. O'Neill stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Here's Nolan Arenado. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Got it by him for the K. New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, number 34. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. So digging in, Munetaka Murakami. Now he breaks his back. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Over to Goldie, and Hernandez is out. Here is Moncada. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe. And now it is JT Realmuto. And takes low for ball 1. Out to short. They get the force, and that is that. Back here in St. Louis, and now Wilson Contreras. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the count is even. And now the count filled up 3-2. And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away. Now here is Lars Nootbaar. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And downstairs. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball.
No score here in the second. In the air, left field. And there are 2 outs. This is Dylan Carlson. In the air, left field, down the line. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. Here's Nolan Gorman.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
In for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And 1-2. And that just misses. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And it's filled up. Got him looking for the strikeout. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Back here at Busch Stadium. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. O'Neill drifts towards it. Squeezes it. One away. So up next, Ken Griffey Jr. And he's already singled in this game. And that one finds its way through. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Turner at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. He popped out his first time. In the air, out towards left center. Turner is out. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Chipper Jones. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Carlson pulls it down, and that is that. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now the DH, Paul DeYoung. Now on the bump, Jose Alvarado. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The 0-1. And that's in there at the knees. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Edman in the box now. Takes strike one. Lined, and that's a base hit.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about
runner on the go. There's a ball. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Edman, the runner at second with 1 away. That one fouled off. He goes down looking. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Pitch is in for a strike, and the count 1-2. In there, got him looking for the K. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Jordan. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the first baseman, Babe Ruth. The pitch. And that's outside. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. One and two here. In the air, left field. Carlson settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. Now the third baseman, Munetaka Murakami. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and the runner holds. Man at second. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. The 1-2. And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Next one off the plate inside. And the count's full.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put them away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Hernandez can't hold up, and that's a strike. Strike 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Righty delivers. And a base hit right there. Runner from third comes across, and it's 1-0. Safe. He beats it.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
The 1-0. Back up the middle and a base hit. One run across. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 3.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Number 61 comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Back here in St. Louis, ready to go, bottom 4. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Arenado. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Devin Williams.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Contreras batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes. That's his 2nd strikeout. Nootbaar at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. And that'll do it.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. I'm John. And welcome it. All right, ready to get underway. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
Hit hard, base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. That's to third. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. Here's Turner now. Oh, right to the backstop. In there safely. Both runners move up on the wild pitch, and the double play is no longer in order. And the right-hander deals. Laser. Could be extra bases. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 2-0. And that's a double.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Righty to the plate. Ripped to short. Zips it to first. One out in the top of the first. Babe Ruth digs in now.
The first baseman, number 3, Babe Ruth.
That one lifted to left. And there's 2 away. Now it's the power speed combo. Munetaka Murakami. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. Chris Logan Webb, a Northern California guy, but he grew up a fan of the Oakland A's. He grew up going to and this ball gets down. It's a hit. Turner rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score. It's 3-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. He dives, but he can't make the catch. A flip to the pitcher covering, and that is that. Back here in San Francisco. Now it's the Giants catcher, Blake Sable.
The catcher.
Here's the strike.
Sable.
The next offering misses. And the count is 1-1.
They're off to a great start. 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
Austin Slater stands in. Blackburn, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. And that quickly, 2 away.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
Foul ball, still 0-2. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being? And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Johnny Brebbia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
High fly ball out to center field. Slater pulls it in on the run.
Batting 9, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Up the middle, Crawford whips it to first on the run. And Realmuto is out.
Now batting,
And now here is Julio Rodriguez. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Fly ball down the line. Haniger has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. Back here at Oracle Park. And now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. There's a strike.
0-1.
Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Back to the mound. It hit him. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford.
Not shortstop.
And that one wrapped foul. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam at his big league debut.
No, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
Mike Yastrzemski in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
2 strikes.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Scott Alexander takes over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Grounder off the pitcher. Over to first, and one away at the top of the third. Trey Turner now. Next pitch is popped up. Flores under it. And there's 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Chop back up the middle. On to Peterson. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs. Inning over. Welcome back. Now it's J.D. Davis. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here. Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. And that'll do it.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
The shutout. In our entire
Mm-hmm.